It is the Irritating Show. And I'm your host, Crazy Ivan. It is 3/15/18. And we have some stories. This is a new segment. It is called The News on the Irritating Show. I'm your host, Crazy Ivan. We'll call this Birdcage Liner today, 3/15/18. We deserve better. Thousands of kids across USA demand end to gun violence. Well, that's the same thing as car violence and heater violence and bulldog violence. And the headline is, and the picture says, students from the Center for Inquiry Schools 2 lie down in protest in downtown Indianapolis. Boy, downtown Indianapolis, I know that's dangerous. Dangerous! Okay, now, John Bacon and Crystal Hayes of USA Today, I think, wrote this article. There's many other contributors, but now, the first few words, the caption, thousands of students across the nation walked out of classrooms and into a political firestorm Wednesday, making 1 month since the bloody rampage at a high school in Florida. Rampage at a Florida high school shocked the world and fueled their dynamic movement demanding an end to gun violence, whatever that is. Students from about 2,800 schools marked National Walkout Day, many by leaving their classrooms at 10 a.m. to show their solidarity for the 17 killed in the attack February 14th at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. In Parkland, students gathered on the football field, embraced and chanted, LSD, LSD, no, wait a minute, I can't see good, MSD, MSD, what is that, in quote unquote, in quotes, and we want change. I've got some change in my pocket. Why do you want change? Rejecting requests from administrators to return to classes, rather, they joined students from a nearby middle school to walk 2 miles to memorials set up for victims. Quote, to the parents supporting their children walking out, thank you for raising this new generation of leaders. What is that, a 2-liter Coke bottle? Tweeted Stoneman Douglas. Stoneman, there it is, there's a key. You're getting stoned. Student Cameron Caskey. Quote, to the parents who didn't support their children, who walked out anyway, thank you for raising this new generation of leaders. Okay, here's a good one. Next in the column. At Columbine High School, south of Denver, hundreds of students solemnly filed onto the soccer field for a short rally. They released balloons to memorialize the Parkland victims along with the 13 people killed at their own school 19 years ago. Now, where are those balloons going to go? I think the EPA needs to get involved in this. Hey, we're going to come back, and this is the Irritating Show, the news section.
How am I gonna get over you? I'll be alright, just not tonight, but someday